welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or massages. Big Cat, come in. Come on. I've got intel. Recon is afoot. Big Cat, guess what? Oi, they're being dragged. Dragged by your ancestors. Big dealing ain't what it used to be. Oh no. How now, brown cow? You live with what you serve, darling dear. The seeds you sow, you must reap them. They must. And your ancestral team has no chill or pause factor. We're going to kick off, darling dears, with Psalm, the 23rd Psalm. Right, let me sort my musics out. Yes, baby. We're going to kick off with the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life, as I dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. So be it mote. Let's go, darling dears. Let's go. Busy, busy times. Intel is afoot. Yes, baby. They, them, and arm are getting the what? Spiritual kick in the nutsack. Barking up on all sorts of bad luck. But before we dive into that, darling dears, we've got to talk about the astrology of it all. What's going on in the planetary energies? Big Cat, I've told you many a time, the moon is skullduggerous, right? It's skullduggerous. It moves quickly through signs, only stays about 2.5 days in each sign, right? It shines around the what? The new moon and the full moon, and then it gets back to skullduggery, blood. And today, the moon has no chill or pause factor, right? It's void of course. What does that mean? It's got no lunar aspects. The moon is what? Leaving you to it. The moon said, two of these are one of those. Sort it out for yourself. The moon thinks we're picking on it. No, blood. We're not. The moon is on break, right? So therefore, you're feeling as though, what? Mercury retrograde has me in its hold. No, blood. It's the moon. The moon's locked off, mate. The moon has fallen back. In Aries. It's proper quiet in Aries. So Aries is the first house. What does Aries cover? It covers your self-awareness, right? Your identity. Right? It covers your ego, your appearance, right? Beginning things, right? Your attitude, right? Listen, everything is going to feel like is an effort. It's an effort. It was even affecting me. I had the strength to wake up, right? I had a step class at 9:30 this morning. I only had the strength to press the cancellation button, blood. I work out on my own. The moon has really got to all of us. Anyhow, right? When you see this happen, it means the moon, yeah, is having a laugh, mate. The moon isn't working. It's not working. This is the time when you need to sit back and reflect on the past in order to understand where you're going, right? Use this energy to what? Brainstorm, right? And think of new plans within plans and move in silence. But get out of the bed, blood. Get out the bed. Allow yourself to be at one with the universe and take the fall back. Fall back. Even divine is saying don't F with the moon when the moon is carrying on like this. The moon is no one's friend unless it wants to be around new moon and full moon time. Apart from that, it's dicey with the moon. You could find that things work out in your favor once you've taken this today, this energy to fall back and rehome, right? Fine tune your plans. Start your spring cleaning. Yeah, get into those dirty corners and dash where what need for dash where, right? You don't need to be hoarding, otherwise you'll be on YouTube. Listen, people ain't ramping. Everybody's got a camera phone and will have a story to tell about your domicile. Even if it's just the one room that's messy. I'm telling you, them wicked with it. It's also a wonderful time to add some self-care to your day. So get a massage, get your yoga on, right? Sort out your Google Calendar because it looks like craziness, blood. Sort out what needs to be sorted out. Because I'm telling you, the ancestors, your ancestors are dragging them, blood. They're dragging them, yeah. And dealing ain't what it used to be. Why? Because you had faith in yourself, darling dear. You felt all in the heart. Your heart chakra, which I told you to guard, like Smeagol does. Proverbs 4:23. They're coming to realize, right, they, them and that it's not popping for them, blood. Yeah, no, it's not. Now they see that they are not, I repeat, not the lip gloss in your life. And bad mind is kicking in them like Jackie Chan. May I tell you, they might go through it. Socrates said, know who you are, and you come to know the secrets of the universe. All the distractions around you, darling dear, they prepared you, right? Prepared you to trust your intuition, the unseen. And you've been paid in what? Synchronicities, right? Good synchronicities. Serendipity, darling dear. Everything is happening to you so that you can evolve into the ibex. You was meant to be the prototype of your lineage. Mindfulness is the key, darling dears. They, them, and underestimated you. Oh well. Oh well. You come with the what? The gutso and the gusto to keep going on. They don't know how you're making it. They underestimated you, and you are now a legend in their life. You're always on the tip of their tongue. You are like the best thing since sliced bread, blood. All they can do is talk about you and wish wickedness on you. And every wicked thought, word, and action is being counteracted by your ancestral team. You had no connections. Faced adversity. And they laughed. Ha ha. Yes, baby. Text it out. Sent round what? Screenshots, everything. They gave the full rundown on the wickedness that was being perpetrated against you. Yes, they did. They underestimated you and you broke generational curses. They underestimated you and you started doing a Benjamin or Benjamin Buttons. You turned back the hands of time. You started looking younger. They underestimated you and you did the tinky winky and got to the bag. Where's my bag? Even my bag's hiding from me. I'm not allowed to keep touching it. You got to the bag. The bag, darling dear. Generational wealth, multiple streams of income, a new job, a new business, all of this and that. In your underestimation, imagine that. You, darling dears, have the 40th opportunity to see your enemies turned into your footstool. Yes, baby. They wanted to break your back with their skulldugger's ways, these simpletons on the short spiritual bus. They can't handle it now that the spotlight is on them. Yes, baby, they can't, they cannot. Are you sorry, big cat? I've got no F's to give. My bucket of F's. I buried them in the garden. I was a busy cat. I've got none to give. In the name of the Most High, Father God, Mother Isis, your instinctive ability, right, led you to what? Bend the matrix and co-create. You was built to change your dysfunctional paradigm. Boss up, level up on a Mitch bitch or a bitch Mitch. You connected the L's that they served you and turned it into a forever W, darling dears. You're winning and you're not even trying. Why? Because you minded your own business and focused on you and the Most High. Then you got hold of your birth natal chart. Then all bets were off because you was immediately playing checkers and not chess. Fist bump. Anyhow, we must push on, darling dears, because we've got a whole bushel of things to get to. Busy cats we be. Let me bring up the comments and see who's here. First in the chat, Ashley Dixon, Big Cat Wave, Oracle 7100, hello, Roxanne Parkser. Roxanne, you know you don't have to turn on the red light. All you've got to do is take the knee and pray and have faith. Faith, the size of a mustard seed. Roxanne, fix bump. Who is here? Tanya Thomas, I haven't seen you in a while, darling dear. Millie Depreda, hello. And that 60s chick. You simply had to come through. I know the void of course moon had you what? Feeling a bit what? Dull. Dull in your cranium. But it's a day for you to what? Reinvent yourself again. Law 25 of the 48 Laws of Power. Dekisha Bell, Wagwan, big up yourself. Heel to zeal. Hello, darling dear. What's going on for you? Goddess L. Nicole, Miss Neffy, the Awakened Empress, the Nog Vanquisher, Audra Dyer, Big Cat Wave, and anyone else I didn't get to, a big namaste, because you know I can be a chatty cat and time is of the essence, because you need to get up off your back today. Some of you thinking this is the time for you to fall. Nah, babe, this is when you turn it up in the cranium and then you get quiet and wait for answers. You always have answers from within, darling dears, but you've got to be still enough to hear. And when you get them answers, you act immediately. You don't hitch, you don't wonder, you move. When the spirit tells you to move, you say just like that. Come through, ludicrous, push, clap. Yes, baby, mocha sipped, and my hairline comes first, as must yours. Those edges, darling dears, the edges. Let's press on. They're getting a kick in the knapsack, eh? Not loving what's going on, eh? Look, I can't make it up. You saw me shake and shimmy it. The haterators. So what's turning over for them? Let's get another one. They got the bad health. Does it go with the bad breath, the gingivitis, the bringer of the darkness? Dark Vader. Something's wrong with their health. Possibly even their cranium. Full on slip through the net. Got a psychosis going on, eh? And they're what? Buying into it, mate. They're buying into the voices in their head. And every one of them is telling them that they are fucked. They're getting all of the H's, eh? Hell. And hockey sticks at dawn. Fist bump, I told you. The kick in the nutsack is like a constant thing. You know, like a straight kick. It's more like just a quick constantly. They're getting it. They are. And it's nothing to do with you. No, big cat. You decided to know thyself, which was fortunate for you. Very fortunate for you. and they've got legal woes. Some are being divorced, some have had car accidents, some have getting what, defamation being slapped on them. A big cat is feeling like what, it's rich white lady season, and they're giving them the full Cardi B treatment in the civil courts. Listen, they got legal and health problems, mate, and I think they're both feeding each other. The health and the legal problems, mate. Yeah, a skullduggerous duo, yeah, a duo and a duo has met them. Oh well, I told you, my bushels of F's I buried in the garden. It was a what vigorous cat. Vigorous. Did you hear the bell? Confirmation, darling dear, of what's going on. Right, where do we go to now? Oh my God, I had such a lovely evening last night. Darling dears, it was so good. It was so good. I had a big bowl. Picture this, right? I'm sitting in my bed, propped up, the way a big cat must be propped up, right? I've got a big bowl, right, of honeydew melon in big cat bite size. I've got my MacBook, my iPad, and my phone, and one is tuned into Wish, the other one is into Amazon, and the next one is on eBay. Yes, baby. I had a lovely time buying tarot and oracle cards. I bought listen, I could be gone for hours, and if I'm interrupted, I'm vicious. I know I can be. I think I did have the heads up that the moon was going void, of course. So I started to focus from yesterday. I was very busy and I enjoyed myself yesterday immensely. Peaceful times. What? The runes don't want to come out? Are they following the moon? The skullduggerous moon. Yes. Oh, just the one. And it's Apollo Santos, so we will be blazing it up one time. Oh, look what next to their health. Going down Bobby Brown. Baby. This is Taiwas, represented by Justice in Tarot. Karma knows their address, darling dears. I can't make it up. The runes didn't even want to talk to us about them, but they had to talk because we are tenacious cats. They're going through strife. There's some kind of war going on. Could be a legal war, right? Could be in the job field, darling. They're being brought up to the HR for their skullduggerous, right, pernicious ways. Yeah, all of this and that, darling dears. They're also, you heard vulgar. Get them vulgar. And they're stupid, darling. They're full on stupid. This is Libra energy on its face, represented by what? A capital T and the numbers 44, 45, 46, and 47. Yeah. Karma knows their address, darling dear. For their what? Dishonest, wicked ways. The injustices they perpetrated against you. The energies they directed at you. Every time they put their slimy mouth on you, darling dear, and wished you wickedness. It's affecting their health, and they've got legal woes. Oh, please excuse me, darling dears. That came from my tummy bottom. A spiritual belch, because I speaks the truth, Roof. Pinky's up. Good morning. Elizabeth Williams and Leah Croper. Hello, darling dear. Big Cat Wave. And Naja S. And Keshi Washington. Fist bump. Anyhow, that was a lot of S's. I nearly turned into Sylvester the Cat with the sucker and succotash. Yeah. Let's carry on, guys. There's no time to stop and contemplate. I had to shut myself up because I know I can be a chatty cat, and there's no one that can check me, boo. Not here. Hey! I made sure those progeny got up early and got to where they needed to go today. I wanted the house to myself. We're going with the life lessons, guys. What's jumping up there? Nutrition, and then in counseling, I told you they slip through the net. Dave them an arm. What's this? Environmentalist, darling dear. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach. It says about nature and the animals. Well, listen, you was dealing with a whole cacophony of what? Circus animals, blood. And then you realize that you are not the ringmaster of that fucking ease. And you told them what? Love and light. Earth angel, darling dear. You was a gift to them. You was. Was is the operative word. Base of the deck. Listen. Whomsoever has a... Well, we've all got crystals, right? You need to cleanse your crystals, darling dear. The energy is going down at this moment in time. I told you, don't just have them around you constantly. You can cleanse them under running water, in the ocean. You can bury them in dirt. You can put them under the sunlight, darling dear. Cleanse your crystals, please. Start. Tell them at the back. What else is going on? Oh, so it was family members, eh? A brother, a sister, a mother, a father. Even a progeny can be wicked, right? Was it a husband, a wife, whomsoever it is? They might go through what? Health issues and legal woes, right? And they hate your eyelashes. Them hate you. You couldn't have a truck. If you try to leap into one of them arms, right? You'll be taken by a fast ambulance to A&E. They wouldn't be waiting to catch you, mate. They'd probably even just push you between your shoulder blades to make sure you landed on your face. Talk to your angels. They're talking to the spirits, mate. There's voices in their heads, right? I told you, your ancestral team. I'll work upon them. They need to leave your name alone, right? They should have taken the lesson that you came to bring to them as an earth angel. Did they take the lesson? No. They perpetrated injustices, right? Ignored your words, your actions, right? Yes, baby. And they miseducated a lot of people about you, darling dears. They did. They was winning until karma found their address. And dick dealing ain't what it used to be. No, we don't want that. We want that. Not you. I am Body Sensei. Fist bump, wagwan. Glad you could pop in. I told you. I don't know if you heard this. I am Body Sensei. I buried my F's, the bushel of F's, in the garden. We've got none to give here. Did they care about your hairline? Did they? I don't remember any of you emailing me to say that you lost this person who used to speak to you with the voice of an angel while they strummed on a harp as they granted your every wish. I don't remember that. I never received such a message from nobody yet. Right, let's continue with this. Where's my cards? Oh, here they are. Like I don't know where they is. What deck are we going to use today? I think we should just go straight with the Vampire Tarot deck. What do you say? Let me just find it because it's hiding from me at the moment. Hold on, I've got to put two hands on this. We're going to lead with the Vampire Tarot deck because, listen, bloodsuckers, energy vampires, and the wicked. The wicked. Base of the deck, darling dear. I can't make it up. Full-on tower. Sudden changes in their life, darling dear. Some are getting divorce papers, right? Decree absolute. Go back to the what? The land of the living dead. The tower is represented by fire, Mars, and Uranus energy. So there's a lot of delusional. They're delusion in their cranium, right? They are at crisis point in all of their relationships. Work, romantic, family, because we see family. Them are got treat. They're going through it, guys. They're realizing that you are not going to re-friend them, re-family member them, re-co-work. You're not doing none of the re-shit. You're too busy doing rejuvenation, right? Collecting your rewards, right? And doing your tinky winky. Start always, all days. It's not working for them, blood. Whatever they've done. Right. So what did the ancestors do first? The lovers. Something about their choices, darling dear. What did the ancestors do? Clarify the lovers, please. That's a lot of cards, blood. Not having it. No, that's a lot of cards. No. We want clear answers. What did the ancestors do? Listen, a lot of communications, possibly in a love situation or partnerships. Partnerships could be business, could be the work field. I told you they're being brought up on charges of being fucked up. Hey, don't let me laugh any harder, right? Clarify the lovers. This is taking the mick, mate. The ancestors saw them betray somebody who was meant to be what? A life partner, the best friend. We saw a family member. It was meant to be a long-term situation. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is honest, trustworthy, right? This is someone that goes on, darling dear. This is somebody who knows how to what? Bend the matrix. You was in a position of what? Winning when you met on these people. In the family, they could see it on you, darling dear. And they spent all of their time betraying you, stabbing in you in your everything. Your back, your front. Was it your back, front, and neck? They tabbed you, blood. They tabbed you. This is betrayal of words, by deeds, by actions. The choices they made, darling dear. Some of them betrayed you in the love department with another. They betrayed the Queen of Pentacles. You know, gender is fluid because we embody both, depending on the circumstance. Really? Full-on betrayal, darling dear. Queen is also, the Queen of Pentacles is also what? The wife. Or the husband, darling dear. Legal woes, eh? Then I got through it, mate. What's this? They tried to control the situation. Look, Jesus. Look at this. They tried to come back through with a bull swanky apology as a page. Listen, I told you what happened to me in it, but I'm not telling you again today because I'm going to digress and we'll be here for hours. Hours. Yes. Look, I can't make it up. They tried to apologize and sneak back into your life to cheat you again. But your ancestral team said, how now, brown cow? Somebody's feeling extremely confused at this moment in time. There's also a child on the table, and it's also a confusion in their sexuality, darling dears. They're questioning in that. Why would they question it? You must know what you are in it. Right. Outrageous. Ancestors knew that they wanted to come back and offer this bullshit apology because you are secure, you are stable. This is a new foundation. This also speaks about your hairline, blood. Your hairline is looking fabulous, gorgeous and lovely. Tower moment. And the Justice card. And the Five of Skulls. What did I just tell or no? They're going down. Bro, Bobby Brown. Good golly and gosh. Justice for the injustices they perpetrated against you. This is major. Look, I can't make this up. This is major karma. The Tower and Justice and the Five of... This is bad luck, darling dear. Bad health, right? This is also speaking about regret. They're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling shunned. Imagine that. Wagwan Rapinda. Glad you could pop in. Right? Yes, baby. They feel shunned. They're feeling shunned. They ain't felt nothing yet, mate. I told you. It's going to be a constant, stiff-legged, spiritual kick in the nutsacks. Yeah. They're feeling left out. Look, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. This was a union, darling dear. This person they came off as a king, mate. With all of this and that. Telling lies about how they was going to build with you. No, mate. They came in as a page. And they had what? A plan for you, darling dear, and it wasn't fabulous, gorgeous, or lovely. Your ancestral team caught the shade. They was meant to be the King of Pentacles in your life, right? Look at this, the ring-bearing card. They was meant to give you equally given receive to you, darling dear. But karma and the truth is reigning at this moment in time. Justice, no higher court than the truth. Two of Pentacles is it also speaks about you struggling in that. You was in a situation where you felt alone most of the time. What kind of, that's a relationship. You was living with Dark Vader, the bringer of the darkness, a scourge, a simpleton for sure. Base of the deck. And somebody who was what? Manifesting or manipulative. Oh, they manifested many a third party in your face. This is someone that will talk about you behind your back, take all of your ideas and give it to another. They try to be you. They try to embody your whole essence and bring it to others. Now, they've got delays, darling dear. I'm telling you, they're in what? Spiritual jail, darling dear. Spiritual jail, where they needs to be. I can't even shuffle the card. Listen. Prince of Skulls, right? This is the what? Knight of Pentacles. And we've also got the Death card, right? At its back. This is about what? This person is looking at the past. They realize that this situation is dead in the water. There's no transformation. This person hasn't even changed, nothing to do with their persona, darling dears. They are still operating on wicked time. Scorpio energy. What did I say? In a codependent situation, High Commander Decepticon, a situation that they chose, and the Emperor is also a father, could be a mother. I told you, it's a Mitch bitch or a bitch Mitch. Bitch Mitch. Yeah. This is a High Commander Decepticon, a knock for sure, darling dears. Malignant and covert. This is somebody who loves the energy of others. This is someone who is also unenlightened. This is somebody who is at hockey sticks at dawn. This person abused their authority in your life, darling dear. If you are co-parenting with this person, they are giving their energies and time to many, but not the progeny. The way the cards that fell, if you are getting any form of financing in a co-parenting situation, this person begrudges you every pentacle you get, even though it goes to your progeny, right? This also speaks about a situation. You had some kind of a money situation. Either they owed you money or they took some money. Or the circumstance that they left you in, darling dear. Or you left them. It wasn't an up and up. 5 of Pentacles. You weren't doing well. But the table turned. The tables did turn. You managed to boss up on Mitches and bitches. This is you looking at new opportunities. Offers. As well as a return to your health. You learn how to bend the matrix and manage alone. Bad alone. Come through Shensia. Posh clap. This person gave their loyalty. Gave their loyalty to situations that didn't even make the one circumstance that you was in. The 5 of Pentacles is Taurus as well as Mercury energy, darling dear. They knowingly knew what they was doing. There was no logic to what they did, but they knew what they was doing. This was all conscious efforts. They didn't just buck up on wickedness. No, they chose that road. What else is going on? It's outrageous. We've got the what? 8 of Cups, 8 of Grails, and we've got the 6. Listen. This person is emotionally stuck on you, darling dear. Because narcs don't really have emotions. They see you as their own, darling dear. This person can't stop thinking about you. They're still upset. that you don't want their cup, that rusty cup of opium. A situation that you simply had to leave, darling dear. It was an emotional drain on your everything. Thank you very much for the super chat, Rupinder. Going straight into Big Cat Chronicles. All of this and that, darling dears. Point A and point B. Yes, baby. Unable to move on. The Eight of Cups also speaks about they're in a situation that they want to move away from, travel away from, darling dears. But it's a mental mind trap. They don't have the what? The strength of mind to realize that they can co-create by themselves. But I told you they're in common. You're not telling them shit. I told you Easter Island, Stevie Wonder. Tell them nothing. Don't talk to them, right? Let them talk to your solicitor. Let them talk to your ancestors. Let them talk to the wind. Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming on. Listen, more burdens. Let me tell you something. It's not working out for them. This person was emotionally draining. They tried to keep you trapped in a situation because you didn't know who you was. And the Wheel of Fortune also speaks about some of you, how you try to bring about a change in a situation. You've also got 2 tens. This speaks about breakthrough, darling dear, or a breakdown in what? Communications. In everything. 2 tens also speaks about what? Your conditions improving once you left a situation, realizing that it was a burden. You turned into a what? Rainbow seeking leprechaun cat. Fist bump. What else is going on? Right? Let's come away from here. I want another deck. First, I want to call out these haters. Base of the deck. Lion and Spine. Page energy again. Come on, tell us about the haters. Right? They're seeing you get wish fulfillment. Right? Emotional fulfillment. What else are they seeing as they're spying? They see you relaxed. They see that you, now that you're gone, and they blocked, and you're protected. I told you. What's this? And they're proper stressed out, blood. They can't eat and they can't sleep. So either they're too fat or they're too skinny. On the 2 nines. Good God. Good golly and gosh. This also speaks about what? An intervention or a crisis. At crisis point, darling dear. This is somebody that at night time, when they're supposed to be at peace and rest, they're not. They're on tenterhooks as they're being what? Got together and dragged by your ancestral team. Base of the deck. I can't make it up. It's the truth roof, Queen of Swords. They're being dragged, darling dears. And it's a constant. It's a constant hitting the target. This fool. 10 of Cups. They should have taken the opportunity that was given to them. You and Earth Angel, darling dear. They should have. They should have. But they ended up shooting until they ended up shooting on themselves. Oh, wow. What about this 8 of Cups? A choice they made. This goes to 9 of Cups, darling dear. Again, wish fulfillment. As you moved away from that situation, everything in your life started to get better. Queen of Pentacles again. Second deck. This is about you being conscientious. You are an excellent wife or husband material. If you've got progeny, you take care of them childs. Yes, you do. This also speaks about a good advisor. Some of you could be a psychiatrist. But Pentacles is also tangible stuff. You could be in the money marketing business. I don't know. But you have what? Put together a true kingdom. And you have true loyalty coming to you. Can you take any more Skrilla, Big Cat? Three Pentacles is talking about teamwork, darling dear, being recognized as a major player in your field. And it also speaks about you being what? The red light, green light champion, blood. As am I, of what? 79. You are manifesting. In their face. I told you, they're getting it. What about their health? Good God. Oh, well, they manifested something from Dick dealing, darling. They're the King of Wands holding onto his rod, looking back into the past. This what Skulldugger's for Tumo Panani, darling, dear, where they breadcrumbed everyone. This person is looking at, because you see, that's what a narc does, darling, dear. They keep a harem. This person is trying to look through their Rolodex of who they didn't hurt the most, or who is stupid enough to take them back, right? To go and breadcrumb them to get their what? Their ego fed. The King of Wands next to the Magician is a master manipulator. Stuck on you, darling dear, and not having a lovely time. Whatever Rolodex they're going through, darling dear, is from the crevice of the devil's balls, right? Feeble-minded. Those that they put in front of you, darling dears, that can't compete or compare against a big cat. My God. You've washed your face like David. This person wants some kind of communication with you. So far, they've been unsuccessful. We already saw the Seven of Wands because they're blocked by God and your ancestral team. And they're going through Zemblanity. This is the bad luck of it all, darling dears. This is a situation that they could have avoided, but they put their own self on this road. This also speaks about an unsettled life. Good God. Did you see any Skrilla amongst that for them? None. In debt, darling dear. This King of Wands can talk a good fight, but they can't back it up with anything. And their health, darling dear. What's going on? Their health is taking a turn for the worse. This also speaks about some kind of a surgery or injection. Yes, baby. Two of Pentacles. They're going through some kind of struggle that they have to keep quiet. Surgery or injections, right? And it's their own fault. This is what they asked for. And the Ten of Pentacles is long term. So it could be a long term illness, something that can't quite wash off, not even with J's. This and that, big cat. Thank you very much, Lisa Scott, for the super chat. Yes, baby, they can't wash it off with J's. Oh well, Pennywise son or daughter. Yes, baby. Emotionally manipulative. The King of Cups is also a husband or wife material, darling dear. This is somebody that breadcrumbed you, a situation that was gifted to them, Ten of Pentacles. This person is was an opportunist. This also speaks about them telling you exactly what you wanted to hear. And it also speaks about them lying about their health situation. They're not telling the truth about that wood, that whatever it is. They're not telling the truth. There's something around their Panani or Fatum which is not good. Emotionally draining on them, darling dear. Told you, it's affecting their health. This also speaks about wanting to take legal action in something to do with their genitalia. Good God. Queen of Pentacles, nothing to do with you, blood. Look, you're minding your own business. This was meant to be, it's looking like it was a marriage or a long-term situation. What's going on with the legals? Let's give it one more shufti. Oops, that's a lot of cards. Hold on. Let's give it one more shufti. What's going on with the legal situation? Seeing as we're here, we might as well have a quick look. What's going on with the legal situation? On the Judgment, blood. And the moon, the void of course moon. Listen, they want to run and hide, right? This is major arcana. I told you, your ancestral team is dragging them in the courts on Keitha as well as Malkuth. They are on the docket, darling dear. And you've been gifted with what? The cape of Agent of Karma. This is also Mac the Knife. The ex would love to come back in your situation to avoid the legal woes they're going through. The moon, then what does the moon cover? The moon covers your emotions, darling dears. It also speaks about the bad energy of a bad friend. They was never your friend, darling dear. They came to get what they could, right? While the getting was good. This is why they're in court in Kiefer and Malkuth. Cancer and Pisces energy. The judgment shows up with what? Fire, water, and Pluto energy. This person wants to return. They're looking for your forgiveness. They're seeing your transformation and change of status. Judgment is the change of status. But it's fake love. It'll be fake love. Straight up to your face. Yes, baby. And a big cup of opium and cognitive dissonance. Oh my. Yes, baby. They want to come back and apologize to avoid some kind of a legal situation. And I told you, health-wise, listen, you need a blue light for that Panani or Fatum. You need a blue light. And a hazmat suit. Clarify the judgment. Everything's falling on the floor. Toxic situations, darling dear. If they went into another relationship, it was blind leading the blind, straight down the dark garden path to the, 911 Freddy Krueger mud hut, right? What's this pentacamp? This person feels stupid about what they invested in a situation. They feel like an arsehole idiot. They took a risk, a leap of faith into wickedness of the mind. Yes, baby, they're counting pentacles they no longer have because we already saw it in the reverse. This person is stressed, mate, and all they can think about is the money, right? The pentacles is also their health, darling dear. Listen, they're going down Bobby Brown. Toxic situation they found themselves in, right? Where they're being lied, right? Lied to. A legal situation, darling dear. This could be a divorce. This, as I said, it could be HR, and we also saw the medical woe. Medical malpractice on their Futumo Panani. Good God. They have to keep that silent, blood, because they couldn't come tell you about that. They can't tell you about that. Dog! I told you your ancestral team is whooping that ass. That cup of opium is underneath your flip-flop. What's that? Your common sense, darling dears. This person is a lying liar. They wouldn't know the truth if it smacked them across the face. And you sure as she's naive don't want that dead wood or that black hole of Calcutta. They dare to call a seat of emperors and empresses. You don't want it. You didn't want it. They're going for it, mate. They see that you've emotionally moved on from the situation. They can't figure out a way in which to approach you because every way is sideways and you're not having it, mate. They're watching you win, darling dear. They're watching you boss up, whether you're male or female. A new job, a new promotion. You're looking healthier. You're making right choices, building your generational wealth. This also speaks about success. They're looking at your successes. And the thing is, darling, is if you're going for a divorce, they can't get at your pentacles. Why? Because they got to pay you, especially if you got the progeny, they must pay you. And they haven't got it. So that's making them more take to their bed. Oh, who's sorry now? Where's my belt? My juju be dispelled. Who's sorry now? They are full of regret, darling dear. And their Panani of Fatum is in the air. Tree sloth they be, darling dear. And they've got algae in their fur. We already saw that. Five of Cups on its face. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. They feel extremely lonely in all of their relationships, right? They're at crisis point, right? They're thinking about marital woes. This person is full on codependent. I told you, the King of Wands needs the energy of others. They're going through their Rolodex of the stupid, right? And the feeble-minded to see if they can find your name and number amongst it. They better not find you there, big cat.
You better call your ancestral team and pay your knees, because you'll be buying something that your ass will have to pay for. Right? They ain't got no money, blood. Hey! Them don't have it. And I told you, if they're working like a failed hand. And it's not making one. This also speaks about what being told to fetch the black bag's blood. They've got to get out of a situation, whether they've been told to do it or they're telling themselves. They want to leave a toxic situation that they created, but it's their judgment. Why can't they stay there? Everybody's where they're not meant to be. On your chessboard, big cat, fist bump. Outrageous for sure. The fake love, darling dear. The fakery of it all. As you what continue to do your Benjamin or Benjamin buttons. You couldn't give 2 figs or 1 good goddamn. They wanted you to survive off of saliva. How now, brown cow, as you continue to move towards your successes, right? This is what travel, darling dear. It could be spiritual travel in your mind as you realize who you are, as you know thyself. And it also speaks about love, darling dears. Some of you are being seen as successful, being loved by others. A King of Pentacles is also somebody who has some form of a platform. This goes to what? 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Somebody's taking your words, using your words to boss up in their own right. What? Change. You're teaching people how to change through conflict and confusion, darling dears. Base of the deck, what did I say? Devil energy. You're teaching them how to take the blades out of their back as you took the blade out of your back. All 10 of them. And your loyalty? What about the big cap's loyalty? Baby, you ain't banding it around like taffy anymore. You've washed your face like David from this knock, this malignant or covert knock, darling dears. They wanted to keep you in a throuple. They had this, and if they was in a throuple, that third party knew about you and helped them. Yes, they did. Pay another page. They helped them. Right? Look what they tried to do. Put the big word on the Empress, eh? Put the big word on the Empress, right? Wanted you to be broken-hearted over them for air. In the upright, this is you running towards the, you know what I mean, trying to get away from the broken-heartedness. This right about here, you ain't listen. Remember who? Listen, you've turned into a full-on owl. You don't know, the full-on Mariah Carey. Why? Because you know your opponent. Law 33 of the 48 laws of power. The Empress, you embody all of the queens. Are you kidding me, blood, bro? Or sistrine? And you've got a whole microphone, so you're not afraid to stand up and talk the truth. But will you waste your energies on that? See? Are you going to waste your energies on these bottom feeders? These simpletons that have what? A first-class ticket to hell? Are you really going to waste your good energies? Base of the deck, your 10th cup. You found your 10th cup, big cat? Oh, hell no. Knight of Swords on its face. This person was emotionally cold. And it also tells you, right, that they see you as a missed opportunity. If you had a family with this person, you went off and became the Empress, the Muda Fuda or the Fuda Muda. Knight of Swords on its face, darling dears. This also speaks about what? They attacked your integrity, and now they are stuck. Stuck. Criminal behavior, darling dear. But they're being handled and dragged by your ancestral team. I told you, dick dealing ain't what it used to be, blood. And they want to come through for one more night, right? One quick what? What's the word? One night stand. They want you to take the opium. You better make sure your shapely back is turned, blood. Keep it turned. Don't look back. Remember Lot's wife. 9 of Cups. Now they see you as a wish fulfillment. You say death to that blood. You'd say death to point A and point B. This is your rebirth and you'll have nothing else said. What else are you saying? Devil, get thee behind me, devil. Not today, same turn. The devil card on its face, darling dear. On its face, the Capricorn energy. You'll say no. And it also speaks about what they wanted for you. The wickedness that they're sending your way. The words, the actions are being stopped in its track by your ancestral team. They've got to live with their shadow side, mate, but not at your domicile. Oh no. You remember the eggshells, don't you, darling dears? Right, that's enough of casting your mind back to the past. Come back to me, big cat. Come back, we're in the future. That's enough of casting our minds to the past. It's none of your business. They're being handled. Right? Again, King of Pentacles. This also speaks about you have a new offer on the tableau, darling dears. The Three of Pentacles speaks about teamwork. It also is my marriage card. This is also someone on your level. We saw the Queen of Pentacles come out twice, plus the Empress. Someone on your level. A new partnership is in the offing for you, darling dears. Right. This goes to Four of Pentacles, a stable situation. Long term. When? I didn't mean to sound so harsh. When? I've got the Three of Wands, which I caught in my hand, darling dear. Your ships are coming in. And Wands, what does Wands represent? Summertime, right? You're going to meet somebody new during the summer. I'll come to your weddings, but I told you, you better hand over the birth natal charts, blood, before I even think about packing a lace front. Are you mad? I'll come and I'll laugh. And I'll be happy for you. But you better hand over what I need to see and give me 6 months to get my trousseau together. Because I have to... What did I say? At a hot trot. You have new love, true love. This is loyalty. Be rushing towards you. We've got 2 horses. This also speaks about status as well as happiness. The Sun card, right, is being spiritually gifted as well as blessed, darling dear. Letting the negativity, the brick wall, stay behind you, darling dear. Like a ponytail, the past, darling dear, where you don't live, right? Reference material only. You have a new beginning. This person is going to bring happiness to you, darling dear. And it's also my marriage card. You're winning. Being blessed in all areas of your life. Somebody who's stable. Somebody who's going to see you as the prize. What you already know, big cat. You already know this, right? And whomsoever put you in competition with others. I didn't even see it behind me. They are blocked. Your ancestral team is protecting you all when you didn't know you needed the protection. They can't come back. Your block game is off the chain. They are blocked spiritually, mentally, physically, all of the above. And this goes to what? 5 and 7 goes to 12, darling dears. The hangman. They're in prison and on the docket. Continue to what? Sow your seeds, darling dear, because you've got harvest season coming for you in the summertime. I nearly said spring. Base of the deck. What did I say? The loyalty that you truly deserve, darling dear. This is someone who is conscientious and they're methodical. Yeah, some may think they're a bit boring, but this person is focused on you and building a life. Who cares what other people's opinions are, right? Because opinions are like arseholes, and some are more loose and flatulent than others. Only take your own opinion from going inside and communing with what? Father God, Mother Isis, and your ancestral team. Winning, darling dear. A new beginning. Because you deserve it, big cat, from what you went through. Not everybody has the fortitude and the strength to believe in the unseen and to work even when things weren't going your way. You still was at it. You was cantankerous, right? You was tenacious, right? And you was focused. This is 2 of Pentacles, man. You was focused, right? And look, the dig dealing mattress backer is still focused on you and touching themselves. So they got the stanky finger and they've got the what? They've got the medical issues on their panani or fatum, darling dear, and their mental mind is not right. They're gonna tell you anything. You better wash your face like David, wash your everything off, right? Because you're about to see a miracle in your life, a new beginning, darling dear. For some of you, it will be true love's first kiss. For others, the King of Pentacles represents a business or a form of study, right? Some of you are studying to be realtors. I'm also seeing banking, accounting. But I will always caution you, big cats, to take your business and put that shit online. There's $2.3 trillion on the tableau for creative and motivational talking on the net, darling dear. Get with it, right? And leave Satan's strongest worker where they are. What time is it? Good God, we're at the 60. Final message. That family member should have caught you, darling dear. Instead, they made you fall on your face. Nearly mash out all your teeth then. And they laughed. Oh, they laughed. Well, who's laughing now, big cat? 193 in the chat. Big cat, guess what? Hit the thumbs up button. Please and thank you. Final messages. Final messages, please. Fortune favors the brave. Continue to be grateful for everything that you have, darling dear. You also have what? 2 tens, breakthrough. Whatever you've been working towards, darling dears, you're about to be blessed yet again in their face, because Sputnik, the mouth breather with the children of the Kohen Eye, is still watching and waiting for your downfall, right? Or waiting like double dutch in the wings to try and come back, right? We've got what? Earth energy. This is about your lendables, what you are accumulating, your tangible things, darling dear. The security that you've created. And a 10 is about transformation, how you've changed your face. You've got 3 tens on the tableau, darling dears. Good golly and gosh. This talks about what? Somebody's plan, what they had for you, is about to be upset. Listen, don't plan anything on a big cat, especially when they are blessed and highly favored. Somebody need to, no, don't tell them nothing. Leave them with it. They'll work it out as the karma kill out them quatty, right? You drop down and get your eagle on. Your ancestors dropped down and got their eagle on. And they evaluated the situation, right? And gave you the full on from the ashes baby, the phoenix treatment. What's this? Yes, baby. All of this and that. The blood clottery and the F shit. Know your opponent, 33. You know who these people are or person is, right? Blessings, right? The homosexual is watching you. Be blessed, darling dear. And they're trying to be brave as they cry into their fist. And what? Hold on to their what? Diseased genitalia. And what? Still going unchecked. Not getting the big frenzy. They need to be at the madhouse, being evaluated. Listen, they need to put down social media, right? Stop watching what you've got going on, right? And get to a proper psychologist, right? Or an exorcist, right? For the clearance that they truly need. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or come back here. 197 in the chat. Fist bump. Thumbs up, big cats. Why not, eh? And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. Big cat. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. They are being dragged by your ancestors. As I told you, dig dealing ain't what it used to be. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Big cat, continue your tinky winky as you do slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, and don't look back. Remember, Lot's wife. Namaste.